Production.
What's poppin'? Before I get into the technical breakdown of DeFi technologies, I want to give you guys a little highlight here. So March 26th, just a few weeks ago, I got the opportunity to speak to the former CEO of DeFi Technologies, Russell Starr. He's now the head of capital markets. He's been going on speaking at a bunch of events about DeFi. And, I was really grateful for the opportunity to chat with him. And I think it's a great opportunity for retail investors like us to, get some deeper information on what this company does, how they generate revenue, why they're so important in the crypto space, and what they're doing that no other crypto company is doing that's available to trade on Canadian markets. So I think you guys should check that out. It's on my Twitter. Check my highlights. And so before I get into that, I'll share it with you guys here. It's called Deep Diving DeFi, and it's, I think, the third video or the first thing on my highlights. So check that out. I think it's a great opportunity, especially if you're interested in DeFi technologies. So what we're going to look at here, right? The technical features of this stock are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful breakout from the lows. And the way we consolidated after going up more than 700% here was perfect. We're holding up these price points. And that's a great thing to look for. As you can see, we have this clear ascending triangle pattern developing. And why I think that's so bullish is because what we're going to do now is we're going to look at Solana. And I'll get into why this is so bullish. But you look at Solana, right? Very, very similar technically reacting stock. We have a ascending triangle happen after a very large breakout to the upside, and then continues to break out and likely will continue even more than previous all-time highs as long as this crypto bull market continues to run. And as more money comes into the crypto space, people are going to be looking for names like Solana, Bitcoin, etc. Right? So now let's look at DeFi technologies. Pretty well the same setup, it's just lagging. So I think here we have a massive trade opportunity, large upside. From here to previous all-time highs, we have more than a 400% trade. Great opportunity for retail investors, and I think this is one of the best names that we could play this bull cycle, right? So let's get into this. Why is DeFi so bullish right now? What DeFi does is similar to the Bitcoin ETFs. What happened to the Bitcoin ETFs once they arrived? They essentially gave retail, institutions, and retirement funds the ability to invest in Bitcoin with 2 clicks. So instead of getting a private wallet or opening up a new account on an exchange that is not trusted, right, and investing in Bitcoin that way, what they could do now is simply go to their investment account in their Roth IRA, RSP, TFSA, whatever it is, and click like 2 or 3 buttons and buy Bitcoin that way through the ETFs. DeFi is doing this for the rest of the crypto space. So say you want a Solana ETF, you can use DeFi technologies to buy a Solana ETF or a Uniswap or a Matic. All these different ETFs that DeFi provides, it's giving retail institutions and other investors the opportunity to invest in these products without having to open all these other wallets. So I think it's genius. I think these guys are ahead of the curve. I think they're kind of hitting a sweet spot in the crypto space that not many other people are kind of privy to. So I think this name has massive upside. The only thing that I think could, benefit the stock a lot more is getting this traded on the NASDAQ or the TSX, for example, making it a little bit more broadly known. Right now in North America, the regulations for trading, and staking crypto assets are a little bit more strict, where in Europe, Asia, the Middle East, these places where DeFi has and is planning to release their products, they're a lot more ahead in the game in terms of regulations and things like that. Like Europe is a lot more open armed to accepting crypto related ETFs. They're planning to expand to China and Middle East, which I think is really bullish as well. Once North America kind of catches on the bandwagon here, I think that'll be ultra bullish as DeFi is the first mover in this space to do something like that, right? So it's a great look and a great opportunity to invest in if you think crypto's here to stay, which it is. I think that's pretty evident. So again, you got to think of it this way. The internet was, in 2001, if you could go back in time and invest in the internet, with the knowledge you have now, it'd be a no-brainer, right? It'd be obvious. Crypto is that now, right? Crypto is growing at a faster rate than the internet. So as long as you do your research and you kind of put the ego aside and you're willing to learn, you have the same opportunity in front of you right now. So this is, I think, one of the names that will, give us an opportunity to invest, an opportunity to participate in this wealth creation opportunity. So that's the breakdown. Peace, guys.